guys, welcome to another one of our reviews. I'm the Worm, this is the Pro One. Today we're doing another juice review that we did receive free of charge from CoolTeezers. The website is cool-breeze-e-cigs.com.
Dash.com.
Dash.com. Just want to say a big thanks to Linda again for sending these down. What we got today?
Today we are doing cherry coke, or cherry cola, sorry. Cherry cola, 24mg strength, 100% VG, CoolTeezers range. Tactical labels, chip and flight labels, all that kind of stuff is on now. Yeah, big thank you to Linda for sending them down to us. Lovely lady. I'll let Worm have a little chat whilst I get this thing coming through.
Yeah,
on
this
an A716 coil. I'm running on wire. I'm actually running this quite high, 4.7 volts.
Yeah, guys, this is cherry cola, 24mg, 100% VG. For a 30ml bottle, it's going to cost you $14.95. They do come in 18, 24, 36mg strength. Unfortunately, if you are going for the lower strengths, you might have to bump up a bit, or maybe wait a little bit, and maybe Linda will be growing her range a little bit in terms of nicotine strength. But we don't know, but we'll update you on that as and when we do know. So, technical questions or no? All right. Yeah. Again, I will say the website again because I got it wrong the first time. Cool-breeze-e-cigs.com. It will be over there. So,
and down there with our Facebook and Twitter. I do want to say I did smell this before we come on the video. And it does smell uncannily like cherry coke. Don't that's how good it smells. In terms of flavour, sorry guys, with my throat. In terms of flavour, it's actually quite good. There is a subtle cherry. It's kind of almost got a little, I want to say pepperiness to it. That it's hard to explain. It's not a bad pepperiness. It's a good pepperiness, but you kind of get cherry with a little like kind of the pepperiness that you get off of a Coke flavour. Anything that's Coke flavoured tends to have that very slight sort of pepperiness. It's the best way I can describe it. I don't really know how else to describe that. But yeah, in terms of like cherry Coke, it does taste like cherry Coke. It's actually quite nice. It is 24mg strength again, which is quite high compared to what we used to. Dripping it as well makes it even worse. So I'm getting not as much throat off this as I got off the pear, but there's still definite throat hit for me there. Yeah, that's why I'm sitting with it.
I'm getting no throat hit, guys. I'm sorry, but I don't know what is up going on with my throat, but I'm getting no throat hit. I don't know what. Maybe I would just become immune to the 24s now. All good for me because that means I can smash through these juice reviews.
I'm still going to get the nicotine headache.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, there is that slight pepperiness. It's not overpowering by any means. It's just very subtle on like the back of your tongue more than anything. Definitely tastes like cherries. Definitely tastes like Coke. It's very nice. It's I wouldn't say it's an overpowering flavour though. It's definitely not a strong flavour. It's a very subtle, nice, smooth vape. That's how I'd call it. But very nice, very nice. I think it could do with being a little bit stronger, in my personal opinions. But other than that, it's very nice. Shall we go through our little what it's meant to taste like?
If you like, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Give me 1 sec. Just want to point out quickly, guys, that when it comes to these liquids, they are 100% VG. We haven't really mentioned this in the couple we've already done, but the vape is going to be thick off them. It does feel incredibly thick because they are 100% VG. So bear that in mind, especially if you're running low-res coils with 2 holes in.
It's probably where we're getting this smoothness from that we were talking about. It is all these juices seem to that we've tried so far seem to be very smooth.
They are very kind of underlying sweetness, which VG does give you in your vapes. Also, with the flavours, they have been fairly subtle. Now, part of that I think is because the nicotine strength for me, it's been a while. So going back up to that kind of high nicotine strength, it is a bit weird because the flavour in the large strengths comes through more because there's less nicotine hit there. And also having 100% VG juice, the flavour doesn't carry quite as well. Probably glycol helps your flavours carry, but we're still getting we can still tell exactly what it's still getting plenty of flavour through it, which is obviously a job well done. Yeah, basically you can go on to whatever you want to get that in there whilst I remember.
Right, that's cool. So out of 10, what it's meant to taste like? It tastes like cherry Coke. It's not as strong as I would like drinking the actual drink was, but you're never going to expect it to be as strong as what you're eating or tasting to what it's meant to taste like. So what it's meant to taste like is a 10. It really is. It's it does taste like what it's meant to. For me, it's going to be quite low on this one. 6 because I just want it to be stronger more than anything. It's not strong enough for me to vape for that long a time. I'd have it for a little bit and then I'd probably become immune to the flavour too quickly. For me, I kind of adjust the flavours quite quickly and I lose the flavour on my tongue quite easily. So for me, I need like quite strong flavouring. So yeah, it's not bad by any means. It tastes like what it's meant to. I mean, it's just could do with being a lot stronger for me.
For me, sorry guys. For me, what it's supposed to taste like, it definitely tastes like cherry coke. There's no ways about that. It's not ever going to taste like Coca-Cola, cherry coke. Nothing is ever going to taste. It's hard enough to make something that vapes taste like a fruit or something where there's really available flavours for it. Trying to make something taste like cherry coke is incredibly difficult. But this is as close I think you're ever going to get. So flavour, what it's meant to taste like to 10, it's a very, very good cherry coke flavour. For me personally, if I could get that nicotine strength down to 12, I could probably vape that all day. I'm getting quite a bit of flavour come through. It's just about the right. I think any more and it'd be too sweet for me to vape constantly. But as it is now, I can vape constantly. I just wish the nicotine was a bit lower. That's kind of where I sit in it. So for me, at my nicotine strength, I'd give that a 9. I really would. I don't think that's a bad liquid at all, actually, to be fair.
Oh, I'm not saying it's bad.
No, I mean,
I could do been a lot stronger than that. So, but just remember, guys, these are our reviews of how we taste this. You could be tasting this completely different to how we taste it. So, like, we say this in quite a few of our juice reviews. Don't say in everyone, but don't vape something you don't like.
Standard procedure. Don't take someone's recommendation because we've said it's good when you're never going to like it. But if you don't like bananas, then don't buy banana flavour either, which is as simple as that. It's ridiculous how many people will buy something they don't like in the first place because someone else has said it's good.
Yeah.
Well, yes, they may like what you don't. It's just as simple as that. You know what I mean? You don't go to a restaurant and order food you know you hate. So do the same with the liquids. Just have a bit of common sense. Obviously, bear in mind as well, I've said that these reviews are totally subjective. Our palates may be completely different to yours.
Yeah, like he's saying this is a 9 for him. I need it sweeter and a lot stronger. So
there you go.
It's only marked down because of that, but it does taste like cherry coke.
All we're trying to do is give you an idea of what this actually tastes like. We kind of agree on what it tastes like. It's just them personal preference that dictates the overall numbers. It's as simple as that. So bear that in mind, guys. But if you want a cherry coke flavoured liquid, this isn't too bad at all. The throat hit has actually gone down a little bit for me now. I've vaped it a bit, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I still need a 12.
Don't forget, guys. The website will be up there and down there for you to actually just click and go to.
Facebook and Twitter will be down there.
You've got Facebook and Twitter down there. No pressure with that, but if you want to come along and have a chat with us, we're always we're quite active on there as often as we can be, depending on like whether we're recording or jobs. So we're always around. We always get on there at some point in the day.
You vape off these, it's amazing. It's the amount of babies. But yeah, no, good advantage of total VG liquids, and as we said, and I think Air one as well. That if you are having a bit of a reaction to your liquids, or you're getting a sore throat and you feel a bit flu-like when you're vaping, it could be because you're not your body isn't a fan of the PG, in which case try total VG. You want to see how you go. I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Mr. Broughton. It's been the Worm.
See you soon, guys.
See you soon.